Hey Mark, I know I didn't send the video or upload the video, but I'm gonna make it right now. I'll try to go over all the stuff. I just had my wife go wash it, but here it is. You can kind of hear it right there, the idle a little bit. For the most part, there it is. The AC stuff is all there. I don't know how much you could hear with the car running, but all the AC stuff is there. I'll go back to it. Tires are good, like I said. The carburetor, you know, looks like gaskets could be redone, little cleanup and whatnot, but everything is good. You know, I'm sure you could hide a few wires and whatnot. It's not showroom ready, but hiding the stuff is free. You know, you don't have to redo anything. There's a heat shield, and I've been doing a lot of the interior plastic as well. So all these stuff that wears out right here, I already did them. The bad part inside is this, which is actually a piece that you could bolt on and off, and it's like 40 bucks on eBay. The back part of this seat, which is a little bit yellow, and then that back piece. The rest of it is good. Back seat is good. The front seats are good. Excuse me. So I'll do a little video right now driving it. Here, let me actually grab the keys and show you the back. So let me get rid of this cover here. Alright, so I haven't done all the plastics. These are some of the ones that are still missing. It was a whole kit. I spent like 600 bucks on it, and she went to go wash it right now. So when she rinsed it off, I guess she left it. But there's no rust holes. There used to be holes that were going through the car. I think one was right here and one was right here, but it's fixed, welded and fixed. He even did that spotted paint pattern on it. There's the trunk, that plastic I did new as well. And yeah, the paint is pretty good. It wasn't done too long ago. I'll see if I could get underneath a little bit here. I don't have it on the lift, but and I don't know if you could tell, but I'm a little bit sick. Got the flu. Well, there's the bottom of it. Nothing, I mean, that's just superficial. Nothing, no rust spots or anything, or the floor being you know, cut out or anything like that. It's not, honestly, it's not bad for a 68. I think it's in pretty good condition. So here, I'll do a little bit of a walk around. The chrome, what I meant with the chrome was that it could be redone, because if you see it from far away, it doesn't look terrible. But when you get up close, you know, you notice that it's starting to become a little bit imperfect. But nothing too bad. And it's all the original interior. You know, it's not, sometimes people, when they redo it, they put these big bulky what is it, seat covers. You know, it starts to look like a hot rod more than the original car. But there's the door cards. Let me move this seat forward. There's the rest of it. Like I said, the bad part is that it's missing two of them, and that was my fault because the wind continued to to blow inside the car while I drove it, and I never rolled up the window, so eventually started to damage it. So that's just that. I'll do a little driving video right now. Let me roll this down. All the lights work. I kept the Lemans when I had it repainted. They wanted to remove it, but I like that it's still Lemans, so that light still works. Same thing with the chrome back here. You know, it's starting to show. Unless you go up to the chrome and look at it, you can't really tell. All this, that's the water from the car wash. It's not leaking. I don't know what it would be leaking, but it's not leaking anything. It's just the water. The engine is pretty clean. Like I said, there's no leaks or anything like that. Here, now that it's off, actually, let me do a little bit of video in here. That way you can see there's no oil or anything like that. I mean, the light is bad to do something like that, but I don't know if you can see. Not even the valve covers are really leaking. Yeah, I'll just try to get as much as possible. But it's good. It's good for the most part. I think the only bad part is those two things I mentioned inside, and maybe the chrome. But I mean, the paint, check it out. Check out the gaps. You know, there's no weird gaps with it. I don't know how much I'll get with the camera, but you know, it doesn't look like the car has been, you know, put together by apes. I redid this. There was one of the chrome pieces that fell off, and I bought a piece that was all, you know, it was all three of them, but these didn't need to be replaced, so I'll include them. But you know, I have those, just not the third one, because that's the one it did need. You can check out a little bit right here. I haven't done all the plastics, so you could tell. You could tell this one right here. That's how they were, you know, dry and brittle. And I've been doing them as I can. I did this one as well. So I just hope the video comes out good, because usually when I upload car videos, it's not for someone to check out the car, you know. Usually it's just me messing around with cars. But here, I'll keep recording. Probably take forever to upload on YouTube, but I'll keep recording so I can show you a little driving around. Give me 1 second, I'm trying to find the key. All right, so go ahead and there's no what is it called? There's no RPM gauge. That was from factory, but there is a speedometer, so I'll go ahead and try to record that. Yeah, this truck is going a little bit fast, so you couldn't really appreciate that I was getting on it a little bit. But yeah, it's a smooth little car. I like it. I love cruising this thing around, and I think you will too. I just hate to see it go, but you know, onto other cars now. Let me see if I could do a little, make it kick down. Maybe wrong speed. Yeah, so smooth little car. I don't know if I mentioned it, I'm sure I did, but it's power brakes and power steering, so You can pretty much turn this car with a couple of fingers. Don't mind the shoes. So yeah, there it is. And when you're going down the road, here, I'll try to back it up a little bit, but when you're going down the road, the car is pretty much doing its thing. You know, it's not pulling all weird, it's not doing anything like that. I mean, it has play like an old car would, but nothing crazy. On the freeway, you won't be moving it around like that. So this thing doesn't work, or it works when it wants to. So that's why I said I would replace that. And then this one looks like it's a little bit fallen, but it's not actually. I think it just needs something adjusted. There's that. Here's a little, the cigarette thing. All the seat belts are there. The antenna thing and the speaker thing aren't working. So the little motor for the antenna, I haven't been able to figure it out. I haven't looked into it, but I mean, it's all there, and I don't think it would be very difficult to get it to work. Here, I'll do a little pull at this light so you can kind of get a feel for the power. I just hope I don't get pulled over. But here, let me try to do this. Okay. It's kind of weird trying to watch the phone while I do that, but yeah, there it is. It's a smooth ride. Like I said, it doesn't really bounce around, and it doesn't have a rough suspension. It's just a smooth little ride. So I'll do another walk around before I end the video, Mark. Hopefully you heard me this whole time that I was talking, because I know with the sounds, and I live on next to a main road, so I know it won't be too easy to hear. But even if you can't hear anything, I'll give you a call and I'll explain to you what what you were watching and whatnot. But yeah, there it is. Let me pull over right here and then send you another video. Or continue the video, I should say. Alright. Alright, so excuse me. Okay, so here is the 68. After a quick drive around, there's absolutely no smoke ever coming out of the exhaust. Lights are good. Alright, if you want to see anything else, or if you want a video of something else or anything like that, just let me know. And I'll keep taking another video or something. But there it is. Any questions? Talk to you soon.